I'm Morley Safer. New technologies and ideas are changing the way we build. Better designs, better materials, better insulation. This story shows us an example of the latest in construction techniques.
Webster's defines support as to sustain or withstand without giving way. And in the construction industry, support materials can extend beyond foundations, beams, and walls.
When an engineer or an architect, when they're designing a building, they're not anticipating new telecom equipments or new HVAC systems. And this is the same scenario for existing buildings. So when an owner decides to put new loads on top of the building, the weights from the new HVAC system or the telecom equipments could create problems that are not anticipated in the original design. So the existing buildings could have problems such as leakage or rust through, problems like that.
When Mike Knapp, Senior Project Manager for Sprint PCS, recently installed rooftop cellular equipment, he was aware of some of the variables involved in new building construction. To avoid the possibility of roof damage, he looked into various alternatives.
Landlords design their buildings for their occupants. They don't design them for the installation of cell sites. We come on after the building is built, and we want to put our stuff on their building, so we have to work with them. A typical cell site that I deal with has approximately 12 to 13,000 pounds of weight on top of a roof, so we had to come up with another type of application for it in order to ensure the security and safety of our equipment as well as our landlords.
Knapp's solution was found in a rooftop platform designed to support such equipment. It was developed by engineers at Advanced Support Products using galvanized steel and helps to evenly distribute weight while preventing roof damage.
The concept behind this type of system of platform was to come up with a solution whereby we set equipment on rooftops without penetrating the roof, which reduces end user liability on roof leaks. When you set them on a rooftop, since they don't penetrate, your equipment during the heat and the cold weather in the extremities are able to give and move and keep your rooftop from wrinkling, snagging, tearing because they're not attached.
Companies or the building owners, they don't have to maintain the roof as much as they would have to with an older system because of the complete independence between the new loads that are applied on the roof and the roof system itself. In the older system, you have to have invasive connections where bolts or welding connections are done to the roofing system. The new system, the loads are distributed evenly. There's no concentrated loads on the roofing system and no connections that are penetrating the rooftop.
Technologies like these help us work with the landlords. As a result of that, we are able to reduce our costs and have our landlords not incur any costs with us coming onto their facilities.
Every day we are surrounded by support components, but some of that reinforcement may not be apparent to the naked eye. It may be over our heads and out of our sight.
Putting a roof over our heads has never been more exciting or creative. From the inside to the outside, the way we work and live is always taking on new form and function. Tune in next time as American Architectural Review continues to explore the latest in building trends. I'm Morley Safer.
For more information, call American Architectural Review at 1-800-880-8485 or log on to WJMKTV.com.